Alrighty, welcome back. It's the Lady of Day. We're off to find the doctor and Gale. So, Gale lost track of the doctor, so now it's our job to find the doctor in his stead. And let's see how we do. That's, new raptors in the walls? I think not. Get back in there. Nope. Wait. How did he not get electrocuted on the way out? Electric fence? This... Huh? That didn't make any sort of sense. Don't know what happened. What just happened there? Oh, and I forgot to go to the emergency box and redo my inventory again. That's okay. There's not too much in the way that we need to pick up anyways. Theoretically, I could survive on what I've got. It's always good to have more, but, you know. Regina, we won't die. We're not in... It's not in dire straits. Just before my time, but I still like them. And the way is not yet clear. There's literally just going back or going forward. Okay. We're gonna continue out. And so in order to make it on the other side of the barricaded door and the basement level, we have to go back upstairs and take a more roundabout way to get there. So, as you will see, I shall be your guide. Touring the facility. Whatever facility. This is military? Mostly military. A military compound with civilian research. Hmm?
And?
I was too late.
You did what you could.
Oh.
I'm back in the control room right now. I'm going to continue working on the system.
Oh. Rick, you sound so sad. I'm sorry. If it helps any, my being there wouldn't have changed anything. Tom was gonna die. Then we got the raptors that are basically, they just sit around doing nothing. Yes, just like any creatures, they like to relax. But in the middle of the ground on a pathway that's not their territory, I don't know if that's normal. Unless they're like cats and they don't care. Replace that with my cat. Then it makes more sense. I'm just thinking, there's a Jurassic Purr. I don't know, there was a YouTube thing. It was pretty cute. It was Jurassic Purr when they had cat raptors. Which is just kitty cats in costumes. It's so adorable. Yeah, I do have cats, but would they tolerate that costuming for me? No. Absolutely not. Okay. You know, you're supposed to be able to run zigzag and avoid these suckers, but it doesn't work that well. I blame the tank controls. 'Cause it's really clunky when I move like this. And that's not the problem with tank controls in general, it's the problem with tank controls in my hands. Not very good. Oh. I think, yep, this was Tom. Poor Tom Tom. His body is remarkably intact. Because we see so many bits and pieces that have been like pulverized or just, straight up full body is just gone. There's not too many corpses that are just collapsed over. Okay. Running. Do your best to run in the zigzag pattern. That's what I recommend. Does it work always? No. But it's better than nothing. I mean, you have to have some sort of tactic going into that. You don't want the bird monsters carrying you off. And I keep calling them monsters. I know they're dinosaurs. They're not monsters, they're creatures. These creatures of this bountiful earth. Or what have you. But no, in the context of this game, they're kind of like monsters. With big, sharp, pointy teeth. Alright. Got a crane card. We get to play a crane game later. Yay! Actually, you get to play a crane game a couple times. So different sort of puzzles. And this is one of them as well. So it's pretty self-explanatory, I guess. It's very, connect the dots. I guess that's actually what it is. Connect the dots. So, red pipe on the red, blue pipe on the blue, green pipe on the green. And, have them kiss. And, yeah, you get stuff happen. Yeah. See, there's the 3 holes on that side of the wall. And you do the same jazz. And you connect the pipes. And it does something that is not really clear what it does, but it makes things happen. I guess it makes the hydraulics to the elevator work? Is that what it is? I actually don't know. You just, the things connect. Something goes on automatically. It's not very clear what exactly happened. Just don't know. We did something, though. You can hear it. The machine's going. What it's doing, I don't know. But, not good. Cutscene. You know it's gonna be another quick time event. You know it is. Stupid pterodactyls. Mew. Delicious, delicious irony. And that's a beautiful sound, just like the juicing sound of the dinosaur going through a blender. Just very nice mental image, but also it looks like a very beautiful splatter pattern, like somebody had just taken a rolled up ketchup packet and just bashed it with their fist. It's exactly the kind of stuff that you'd see middle schoolers doing. Sorry, middle schoolers, nothing against you, it's just there were some real dumbasses in mine. Yep. Kids will be kids, I guess. Alright. So, these boxes here, they're random, by the way. I don't think that was made clear particularly, but, anytime you swing by and you've reloaded your game or, basically did a continue, then you would get new items where the various boxes are. Which is kind of cool, with the exception of plugs. Plugs remain plugs, and key items like the card keys remain. Because otherwise you wouldn't make it through the game, because you need all the cards in a very specific order. But yeah, so if you don't like something, or if you're missing something, and you've saved frequently enough, perhaps you should just reload and try to get what you're going for. And don't do this, because this is what happens when you get greedy and you forget, and you try to go back to where there's where the two monsters are, the raptors. Yeah. We're not saving that. We're not. I'm not wasting it. Continue on that. Alright, round 2, go! We're hunting doctors. And we're gonna see what the equipment it has now. Bullets. Nice. I'll take that. Can never have too many bullets. Well, you know, it would be a separate story if you had to have inventory for food and water. But luckily this isn't that sort of game. That'd be like Survivor, the reality TV show. Not a Survivor horror game. Or in this case, it's a panic horror game. It's not really Survivor. I think of it as Survivor, but it's not. I'm just used to the words being together. Survivor horror. It's not Resident Evil, yeah? Okay. This is the elevator. We're standing right on it. So you interact with the thing to turn it on, the console, but you have to talk to it again to actually make it do stuff. Which I feel is tricksy, because I tend to forget. Or at least, like, the last 2 times that I played, because I didn't remember. It's been too long between takes. My memory ain't so good. Nope. And where are we now? We're on the other side of those boxes. Ooh. And we got a crane. Okay. Alright. So, up them stairs. There we go. There is hard to see little thing here you gotta push. And then we're gonna play a crane game. This is only one of like 2, I think, in the game. And you have to use the key on the console to get it to work. Which again is not my favorite mechanic. But, you know. Here it is. So, I guess the way they make this challenging is that they have very prescriptive moves that you have to do. Like, there's only 2 up, or 2 right, 1 down, and 1 left. And based off of a combination of those, you can pick up or hook and release the various containers in here and try to make a clear path. So first things first, we're gonna start with that middle left container, which is in the way. So we're gonna come from that left side and trying to move ourselves back to the right and connect. And this one's not terribly involved. There's only 2 steps to it. The other one got a little bit more complicated. I think it's 4 or 5, maybe 6. I don't know. It's the same sort of deal. Moving the containers. And don't do what I do. So you don't have to release. You can actually exit the sequence. So like you can do movement, hook, and then exit instead of release, instead of using all the things. And that's what gets you over. Just like so. See? Lift. And it stays hook. and the hook just goes back to where it came from. Yay! That's it. Yeah, it's like, it's easy. I just get stupid sometimes. Yeah. But, yeah, this is not terribly... I don't know. I guess this part, it feels like a little bit of a slump in the game. It's kind of not that exciting. Other than a few quick time events, which are... I don't know. Even then, they're not too suspenseful or anything. They just, yeah, they just kind of are what they are. It gets more exciting later on. I mean, the game does pick up. Geez, it's just, yeah, it feels like this is the slump in between the not so exciting parts. But I do want you guys to keep awake. I will make sure of it. Absolutely. Alright, we're back at the management office. Hopefully you've stayed clear awake up through now, right? Gotcha. I'm gonna take a trip real quick to the toilets, by which I mean Regina, not myself. There's a couple goodies in here. We've not been to this. It's a med pack, which I guess is good. I've not needed to use too many med packs though, which is pretty sweet, actually. There's another thing here. Okay. Don't need the vent. That's not what I meant. Oh, I rhymed. But no, 9mm bullets. Not useful. I don't need those anymore. They're basically obsolete. I mean, look at all like the slag bullets and the shotgun bullets that I'm getting. Man, we're switching over to from that handgun pretty soon. And more files. Fingerprints. Yes. So I think I know what we're doing. We're stealing people's identities. As a plug. And so yeah, we now have a fingerprint card, a capture device, and ID card, and there's a computer on the ground level that lets you reprogram cards. So I think you know where this is going. Hopefully. Alright, he's still staring at me. He wants to eat me. Okay, so I'm gonna wait till he rams himself into the... Yeah. There we go. Run. Run. I think a bit of his arm just like kind of dripped into the floor. Like glitched into the floor. Sometimes you see the raptors go weird. Real weird. Actually, there was one point where I played the game and it was in this hallway coming up that the raptor's tail kind of, instead of falling in perspective with the rest of the scene, showed up so it was like in front of the door and looking like it was almost three-dimensional, as in sticking out of the wall. I don't know. I'm not, maybe not explaining that very well, but it's odd. You can tell it was a layer thing and not just three-dimensionally fitting in with the world. So, that was unfortunate, but those kind of glitches happen. This is early the days of the 3D. Not that early, but still, you know, you look at these beautiful polygons. You can do much with them, but they're also kind of hard to work with. Yeah. You got rewriting card data. Yes. So we took... I already forgot the name of the guy. We paged him, we stole his fingerprints, and now we're rewriting his card. This seems so bad, but you know what? He's dead, and we got a job to do. I can't regret doing it. Man. Hopefully he forgives me. Rest in peace, person whose name I don't remember. We're now going to get our way into that elevator and to the lab floor. Yes, the lab floor, not just the basement. It's the lab floor. Alright. Yeah, these guys didn't show back up. Maybe it takes longer for them to respawn. Certainly that's not the problem with the other ones over there by the control room and the management office. Those guys are like always around. They don't leave. Going down. We did find the elevators, but what found us? No! It's a raptor. Bad raptor. Bad ceiling raptor. Maybe the raptors are cats. There's a lot of ceiling raptor in this. Or maybe the raptors just really wanted to be memes. In the days before your memes were a thing. 1999. Yeah, early days. Man, there wasn't... All the good stuff from the internet came from like the early 2000s, I think. I want to say that. That's when things started happening. Alright, the useless map. Which I never use, even though I should. I get lost sometimes. Please bear with me. Oh, shotgun! Yes. Can't wait to use it. But yeah. Yeah, we're coming up on that time. Get me some shotgun love. Alright. If you haven't guessed, based off of what we're talking about and what we're looking for, we're going to the laboratories. Like Dexter's lab. Maybe it's gonna be mad scientist, beautiful. I don't know. Mad scientist paradise. Who knows? What is a mad scientist paradise? It might depend on the mad scientist. Okay. You know, I know something's there. Two somethings, in fact. But I don't hear them and they're not coming up at the thing at me. So I might just have to gun it. And hope. Yeah. I seriously don't hear them shifting towards me, so... Yeah, we're just gonna run. Hey! Hey! They're in the way! Alright, no, you can clearly hear one in here. As it sneaks around the corner. Hey! And we've got more handgun parts. Oh! This one's my favorite handgun piece. It's just cute. Now we just gotta equip it. Put that on there. And then take a look at it. Because while I might not use I'm not actually gonna use the handgun, but... I mean, look at that. It's a big ass frog. It's like, yeah, I mean, what were they thinking of when they decided to design it like that? Hey, behind us. Okay. I know which way's out. Alright. I will take that. And... yeah. Okay. Just run away. Actually, I'm really surprised that that one is not chasing me. Because look at these guys. They're already hissing at me. Like, really angry cats. No. It's got my leg. Ah, that's right. Kick him. Kick him in the face. Oh. My god. Yeah, no, I gotta run. I gotta run back so they can follow me back there so I can run past them again. I might have to start being more aggressive because these guys don't stop. Oh my god. Like, did you see him turn around that corner? Like, oh. These ones are vicious. I didn't, you know... Logically, I know they couldn't have programmed each and every raptor to have a different personality. But if so, these two are aggressive and mean. And it's like every single time. Okay, there's a... yeah. There's a resurrection here. I am taking that. Not because I need it. That just allows you to kind of continue your game. Sort of. But to make another poison dart later. Because I'm gonna kill all the things. Yes. And so that's the lab room that we gotta unlock. And you get a code. So we gotta take that and keep running with it, because, yeah, they don't let you open it from this room. You have to go to the other room. Of course. Because they try to confuse you. They don't want things to be easy. Blah, blah, blah. Yep. Okay. So mad scientist experiments are taking place here. Now I just gotta run. Oh yeah, no, they're behind the fence. But there's another fence here. So you can trap them in between, but then they could get to you if you're in the library room. I'm just not sure I understand the purpose of this second electric fence thing. Either which way, we're off to the computer room. So join me next time if you want to see what's in the computer room. And in the labs. We're breaking into the labs, folks. Hope you all enjoy. See me next time.
I see you shiver with anticipation.